Hi guys, thanks for joining me and welcome to this week's episode of Saint of the Week. Now this week's saint is not actually a saint yet, he is a blessed, which means he is at the final stage before becoming a saint. But I've chosen him this week because I think he gives a really powerful example of how every single one of us is called to sainthood and how we all really can be saints. We don't have to go and do the most phenomenal things. We just have to live fully the plan that God lays out for us. And I think that this week's guy really does that. His name is Blessed Benedict. I've put his full name below. I have no idea how to pronounce it, so I'm really sorry about that. But Blessed Benedict Daswa. And here's 5 things that you need to know about his life. So number 1, Benedict was born in South Africa in 1946. His family weren't Catholics, but he became a Catholic thanks to the example of a catechist at his local church. Number 2, that catechist was called Benedict, and Benedict was inspired by him, but also by Saint Benedict. And when he was confirmed, he chose the confirmation name Benedict and used that as his name for the rest of his life. So inspired was he by the saint, that he also used Saint Benedict's motto, the motto of the Benedictines, work and pray, as his motto in life. And he made sure that that was the centre of all that he did throughout the rest of his life. Number 3, Benedict had an intense love for Jesus and he continually strived to grow in faith. And what fueled him for that was daily prayer, regularly going to Mass, receiving the sacraments and serving the poor. Number 4, Benedict was a committed father and husband, and he made sure that his family had Jesus rooted at the centre of all that they did. He had 8 children, and he created a little mini church at home. He had all of these children and his wife, and he made sure that they prayed together regularly, they went to Mass together, and that they always were charitable to all that they met. He was also a committed leader in his local community and in his local church. As I said, helping and serving the communities, but also helping to raise other people in the faith by being a catechist. And also on Sundays when there wasn't a priest available to celebrate Mass, Benedict would often lead a Sunday service, ensuring that the whole community was able to pray together as one big community. Number 5, Benedict had a very public faith. He was very proud of his faith and he wasn't afraid to share it with other people. This meant, however, that sometimes he came up against challenges and difficulties. In his region, there was still a lot of witchcraft being practiced, and Benedict, upon becoming a Catholic, realised that he needed to help people to move away from this, as it was often violent and there was a lot of fear and terror involved in it. So he did. He told people to turn away from that and to turn towards Jesus. And sadly, this eventually led to him being murdered in 1990 by an angry mob who objected to the things that he was saying. But he was strong in his faith. He was brave and bold, and he never gave in. So I think Benedict is a really powerful example of responding to our own call to sainthood. You know, he didn't go and do great deeds. He was just the person that God made him to be. He served others. He loved his family and he helped his community and all of those he met grow in faith. But he was also bold in that faith. He wasn't afraid of challenges and he wasn't afraid to die as a martyr. Now, hopefully none of us will ever have to face that challenge. None of us will ever have to die for our faith. But God wants us, like Benedict, to help other people grow in their faith, to be leaders, to be people who are involved in our faith, to be people who are involved in our churches, to be charitable and to serve each other as we serve God. So this week I hope that Benedict is a bit of an inspiration for you, as he is for me, and I hope that you learn a little bit about his life and how you can put it into place in your own. So thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye.